someone said like, okay, I want to start running, or I want to do my 5K or a half, like what would you say, or like what do you wish you would have told yourself back then?
I wish I would have told myself that I was capable. Um, I kept hearing, 'cause ever since I was little, I had this, I guess, script in my head that I was not capable of doing things, and that refrained me from trying a lot of stuff. Like when I was in Houston, I wanted to try a bunch of stuff, but I was scared to try them, so I never did. And now that I'm here, life changed dramatically, and I was like, I need to be able to, like, why is everybody able to do everything and I am not? So definitely, if there's one thing you can say to yourself when you want to try to do something, is that you're capable. It doesn't matter the time, it doesn't matter how long it's gonna take, but you're gonna be able to do it, like, for sure. Like there's no, like, it may take you a few months, it might take you a year, it may take you longer, but you're gonna be able to do it, and there's just um no doubt that you're gonna be able to do that.
How do you feel about now that you have like followers on your page? Do you ever get people to ask you like advice, or do they come up and tell you like, can you be my coach, or
No, mm, I don't have that many. First, I don't have that many followers, but I do get. I try to talk on my page about, accepting our bodies, um, accepting our journey, because everyone's journey is different, and you have to take into account everything that surrounds that person, or yourself, in order to, to gauge what you want to do, and what's the goal that you want to put to yourself. um because when I started running, especially Adidas was a brand that was catered to very fast people. So the content creators that I would see and that I would follow here from Mexico City, they were all very, very fast, and I wouldn't feel represented, I guess. Um, ever since I started, like, being a face in the running community here in Mexico, I started getting a lot of girls that looked like me, um, telling me that, like, how was I able to do it, because they didn't feel able. And that made me feel a little sad, because I was like, who's telling this, all of you, that you're not capable? But then I look back, and I was one of them before. So no, they don't ask for like for training, because I'm not a trainer. I'm not trained in training people. I'm not actually. It's a very lucrative job. I didn't know that. I was like, if I had known that before, I would have studied to, do that. Um, but no, just they look for encouragement, they look for community. I most, if not all of them, I know by name. If I see them on the street, I will, say hi to them. And they're all very warm, and the whole point of this is to create a community, to because community makes you want to do things.
it sure does. I think that's what our run club is trying to do. I think we're trying to change the narrative of, yeah, you have to be fast, you have to be athletic. Like, no, anybody can run or even walk. Like, if that's your journey,
Mhm.
that's you got to start somewhere. And so we're always
Yep.
encouraging to like just come and hang out with us. Like, we're not gonna bite, trust us. We're not. And so